Dobre. Welcome to Poland. We're back here. We're at the Sposob Motorsports compound, and we're reunited with the E36 once again. She's rough, but we're gonna get her right today because we've got Driftmasters in like 2 days. So today's plan: look at the car, see what we need to fix, and start fixing.
Well, it's still here.
It's been a while since that girl.
She needs Jesus.
Cool car. It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad.
I think this is the most rust we have on any race car, just from like all of the things, from all the fire that just like eats away whatever protective layer there is on metal. Yeah. Like look at the top of the diff.
It looks like it was underwater.
Hey, at least the titanium hardware can't rust, right?
Yeah. Oh, guitar.
Oh, hell
yeah. Oh.
This little girl. It's rusty. It's a bag. How could it be rusty? So even though we kidnapped Freddie's girlfriend, who was our resident wrap expert, we decided it was a smarter move than trying to wrap a new bumper to just get it painted. So we got some brand new OEM M3 bumpers. We're not running the carbon Kevlar ones, and they're painted because it was easier. Yeah. Because our old one was smoked. Get a clip of it.
I'm used to this lift.
No, it's kind of great.
Cool. All those M6s are fine.
Dude, this is goofy.
What's zip tied to the damn rack? Dude, what? Yeah.
Listen to my request. Sick.
Success?
Yes. Ask for no rubber and no rubber.
Very good.
No rubber.
Barnacle. The triple. Oh, this car is the triple, just not the.
You stored
a good one, right?
You stored next to
The aesthetic department's making real headway over there, and I fixed the stripe. Got some black marks off.
Nice, nice.
One panel at a time while the boys are doing clutch things. Yeah. So we recently upgraded to a new style clutch. So we're basically going through this car and updating it with parts that we know work great on the US car, just to rule out anything that we've had issues with in the past or that we can improve.
What are you guys discovering?
The car seems to have a lot of barnacles on it. I don't know if it was underwater or what. Hey, anywho, everything seems to be kind of stuck or rusted, so we're having to heat the bolts for the pressure plate.
Yeah.
And hopefully get them broken loose, because we broke one tool and we don't want to break any more.
Right.
Heat up some fucking sushi with that shit after.
Oh yeah.
And then Mike.
And nope.
One-handed, dude. Bro, it's gonna break.
We're good. It's gonna be a long day.
Yeah.
You find a lot of burnt back here.
Everything's burnt.
Look at the Loctite just fly out that.
The knit gloves.
Ooh.
This thing did need to get changed though.
Did?
Yeah, you can tell. See how the center one is almost unworn?
Yeah.
And this is more on one side and the front one is heavy on the front side. And you guys said that these floaters would stick, right?
They've been
Once
doing
they
good,
get hot.
They've been doing alright.
See the front one?
Oh wow. She's pretty fried.
Yeah. It's like what you said, the floater was probably stuck and it was just working the front one more.
Yeah.
Mike.
run any errands or like go pick anything up? You guys need anything? Coffee? There's a really nice coffee shop that's right next to the guitar store.
How's your guitar holding up?
My guitar is rustier than the car. So. Yeah, she needs a little fret polish and some strings. A little bit.
Let's go practice it up.
It's probably just air.
Yeah.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Ireland. It's Ireland.
Eh?
Hey, it's not Canada.
Oop, pump it up. We were there that time. It's obviously not returning.
Not really.
Yeah.
Pull it back up every time.
Yeah, he does. It's moving.
Hold on, let me. I haven't like pumped it.
Whoa!
Oh, Michael,
there
there
it
it
is. Michael got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the master's fine.
Yeah, I think so. We just removed the stop and then bled the car without the stopping.
It seemed to work that time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have a better alignment tool.
They found a metal one.
Yeah, the one that this shop uses that was really tight on the pilot bearing, so it should be better.
Yeah.
You're doing all the heavy part now. Good job. Alright. Okay, lift yours up.
Yeah.
Bam.
Alright, Booth, you're good.
Always getting a shot of the shaft on it.
You got a whole new set on this thing?
Yeah, this is same shocks as the US car, but the spring rate is a bit lighter front and rear. This car is about 500 pounds lighter than the other car. Just something that we know works well over there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it'll get the job done.
I guess this is like one of their own cars. Holy Freddie.
Wow.
Way too low.
Yeah, car's too low.
Damn!
Hang on.
Heck of flush, bro.
What is my favorite? Very special.
Grandma pierogi?
This is Grandma's homemade pierogies just for us. Wojtek, Ruski z mięsem.
Ruski z mięsem, które z ruskim?
Ruskie
This one is
z mięsem i z soczewicą.
I don't know what that's. What's that?
Nie.
This means with meat, just as like potato and cheese.
Okay.
But the onion stuff on it's my favorite. Even Sean likes them. He had one last night and he said he liked it.
Thanks. I ate it. Took it off the plate. Caro.
Gato and Gato?
Go.
Oh my god, Biscuit!
Wake up, Jet! Trying to drive.
Good morning, Biscuit. You gonna dyno the car for us? Hey, bud. I love you're so adorable. Come here, you little purr monster. This Biscuit. Oh my gosh, she's so tired. Hello, Biscuit. Fire in the hole. Good for my house.
Yeah, Adam LZ on the drill here.
All right, let's see if
Good old DeWalt. That's a Stanley.
My guess pretty good for.
Not too bad.
I'm measuring.
Yeah.
I measured none. Get the scalpel. He's convulsing. He's convulsing.
Boys getting crafty out here.
I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed with myself. I'll give myself that one.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna work great.
A pin.
That's pretty good, man. To jest bardzo dobra.
O kurwa.
Mechanic.
You make this alone? No, serious.
Seriously.
No.
Ah,
I'm
looking for job in Poland.
Yeah, this is I am my.
Very beautiful. See, this is my tool. This is my
Yeah.
tool. This is my tool.
Yeah. Dexter Constructor.
Tak? No. Cheapka. Since we haven't run the car in a while, lots of things have changed. Stuff is sat. We've replaced components in the car. We're actually going to run on Sposub's dyno just to make sure that everything's kosher. And Freddie's going to give it a once over on the tune. He's also learned a lot in the past couple years, so I don't know if he's going to want to try to experiment or do anything different. But I know that I'll have the best possible car going to Driftmasters.
Yeah, all milk.
Got it.
How'd she do?
Good.
Happy with everything?
I just ran it at 28 pounds flat all the way. Probably put like 30 in and at the track.
Okay.
Just in the mid-range to help get the torque up. But everything's happy.
Sick.
Coolant pressure's good, oil pressure's good.
The
All the
brake-
cylinder trims are
Nice.
everything's good.
I like this little window. That smile.
Wkładam. Dobrze włożyłeś? O, źle włożyłeś.
Daj, dobrze wkładam.
O, jest.
It's a new day, it's setup day, and we just got the final word that the stadium is going to be open, which is a big deal because that means this year it's going to be dry instead of being wet. The only thing that may kind of become dicey is it's supposed to rain on Saturday, which will mean the center of the track will probably be wet and the outsides will be dry. So it'll be a different challenge, but the good news is now we know how to set up the car, so we're going to go back to the pits, put the car in some jack stands, and make some suspension changes to set it up to be easy to drive in the dry. Last year, this car was one of the most difficult cars I've ever driven. We've learned a lot about chassis setup on the US car. We actually went ahead and got different custom coilovers from BC this year to suit the way that I like E36s to handle. And now we just make those little fine-tuned changes, and the car should be a rocket ship and easy to drive. One thing I am a little bit nervous about, this car we've always ran on a pretty sticky 245 in the front, but I didn't have any and wasn't able to get any in time, so we're trying a slightly different tire. This one's a 225. Shanahan's recommended it to me, and they said that it works pretty well from them. But again, because I run 17s and most of these guys run 18s, I wasn't able to get the size that I want. So I actually run a 225 in the front with a 285 in the rear. So it's a pretty big split. Hopefully it's not an issue. But with the amount of grips that these cars make, it's usually more important to have decent front grip. So I'm gonna go into it. We might need to make some like chassis changes to get what I want out of the car. I've seen in the comments a lot of you guys have been enjoying the little tech talks or even like inter-team talks about setup in the videos. So I wanted Freddie to do a little segment here talking about axles, just because we've run into axle issues in the past. We've learned a lot, and hopefully we can help you guys save yourself from running into the same issue.
Hello. All right, so this is the shaft in the back of the car. You're supposed to have a plunge depth where the two CVs can actually move in and out a little bit so they don't bind at droop, at ride height, or fully compressed. This car last year, I think, broke an axle one time. And then our first lap of Long Beach this year, he broke an axle during media day. And I was like, this isn't right. Like, these are really strong axles. They shouldn't break this easily. I messaged Tarmo from WiseFab, and he goes, hey, check the plunge on it. Well, to check the plunge, you have to loosen the axle nut, and you have to push it inward and measure from like a reference point. And you need about an inch of like fully compressed, fully extended on these WiseFab axles. Okay. So this car had like 12 millimeters, so that's like 3/8 of an inch of plunge. So what happens is under a lot of suspension travel, this will actually bottom out. I don't want to take this apart. No. There's a lot of grease in here. So this can actually bottom out in here, and then the balls leave the cage, and then it cracks the cage because you're riding on the edge of it. And I didn't want to deal with that, so I measured it. We saw the issue. We actually had the shorter shaft, which is, well, this is the longer one. This is 15 millimeter longer. This one is 15 millimeter shorter, just to give the CVs room to grow and expand. Brian put it together for us. We shouldn't run into any axle issues.
Now, if someone's running, say, like 350Z axles on an S chassis, because I know like that's a super common thing, on that, to check the plunge depth, could you technically wiggle it back and forth because those are easier?
I am 99% sure on a OEM style axle, like a Z axle, you can just plunge it back and forth with this hard mounted and this hard mounted. But on this style axle, you cannot do that.
It has to be
so
separated.
You have to loosen this nut and push everything inward.
Got it.
So that may not be true for other axles, I don't know, but I know on WiseFab, Tarmo is very specific to measure the plunge.
I see a lot of people breaking axles, and it's usually one of two things. One being what Freddie's explained right now, so it's really important to check. The other one, as stupid as it sounds, I got a lot of friends, Sam it, that have broken a lot of things from clutch kicking while on the handbrake. It sounds silly, but it's really easy to do. I actually see it a lot with sim drivers because there's no real penalty of that happening on a simulator versus in real life. If you do that, you're basically asking the engine to try to turn something that can't move. So it's gonna find the weakest link, which is usually your axle. All right, guys, I think we're gonna wrap it up here. Sorry, I know this is probably one of the biggest gaps we've had between uploads in a while. Between preparing for this trip and actually flying, there's, you know, the whole thing with like traveling and being on a plane and stuff. So yeah, tomorrow we go into practice, qualifying, which we haven't done in a while. And we have competition on Saturday, so the next video you will see will probably be the highlight reel of whatever transpires there. Obviously, I want to win, so that's what we're here to do. Yeah, all the support and love on socials and all the stuff that you guys do is always appreciated. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll see you soon.
Keep that.